Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Thursday, February 22 General Hospital Spoilers recap shows that Sasha Gilmore accompanied Maxie Jones to Charlie's pub as scheduled, and Cody Bell was hoping Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, would serenade Maxie with karaoke. Maxie said she could never forget Spinelli's performance of his song at their wedding, as he reminisced about it. Sasha was taken aback when Cody put her name on the list, and they sang a lively duet together. In private, Spinelli called Cody out on his attempt to set them up and questioned whether the real reason for this was for Cody to spend more time with Sasha. Either way, Spinelli shoved Cody aside. Spinelli did, however, end up delivering a song that made Maxie cry. Following a private moment between the two, Spinelli planted a kiss on Maxie. Maxie initially appeared interested in it, but soon after, she retreated and hurried out the door. Cody and Sasha believed their Cupid plot was progressing nicely until Maxie grabbed Sasha aside and told them they had to go. Carly Spencer attempted to persuade Drew Kane at Crimson that because they had already exacted retribution on Nina Corinthos, it would be best to go on and forget about her. Drew wanted to humiliate Nina the way he'd been humiliated when he was beaten at Pentonville, but he couldn't do that. She understood why Drew felt this way about Nina and respected his sacrifice after he revealed something about going to prison for Carly. Eventually, Drew made it clear that he couldn't just be a bystander in Carly's life and pretended to have the right to handle Nina according to his own rules. Carly couldn't take any more of this Nina drama, even if she didn't want Drew to think it was her way or the highway. Carly accepted Nina's offer to take over her position at Crimson, but only if doing so would put an end to their conflict. Carly declared that this would be her last and final problem before stomping off, believing that Drew had promised and was now breaking his word. Cyrus Renault wore a wire for Anna Devane's scheme in Pentonville, where he volunteered as a chaplain and attempted to persuade Philip O'Neill to come clean about who he had sold the weapons stockpile to. Cyrus attempted to make friends with O'Neill, who was distressed, and emphasized the benefits of confession for the soul while Anna and Dante were elsewhere listening. Cyrus looked like he was progressing nicely. Regretfully, without informing the FBI, John Cates stormed into the adjacent room and demanded that Anna end the operation. When John arrived to interview the witness, he discovered that this plot was already underway. John appeared to be trying to sabotage this probe because of his damaged ego, according to Dante. When Anna brought up the fact that Sonny Corinthos had already been targeted twice, John pretended that Dante was biased as a result. Dante made a suggestion that John and Anna might be at odds, but John clarified that this was a serious charge. Anna questioned why John was so adamant about foiling the plan, insisting that it could actually work. Anna determined to confront John's supervisor and explain that he wasn't qualified to look into this matter if he forced her to close down the operation. Looking at John and waiting for his response, Anna questioned what it was going to be. Selena Wu then led Sonny to a gardening shed on Thursday's GH episode, where unfaithful Lai, the guard, was restrained. Lai had been paid by the same people who were trying to get him, Sonny instantly surmised. Sonny grabbed one of the torture devices Selena had there and told Lai she had best talk. Lai first claimed he only dealt with a go-between, but he later acknowledged he overheard the man on the phone and that the employer was called Stone. In a private conversation with Selena, Sonny expressed anxiety about the timing of Agent Kate's recent arrival. When Selena learned that John had called his kid Stone in remembrance of his departed brother, Stone, she became skeptical as well. Lead appeared willing to follow instructions until Sonny came back to tie him up and made a suggestion that he only had one chance to save his life. According to General Hospital teasers, Sonny will continue to investigate everything, so check back for updates on any shocking discoveries that may yet be made. Become your go-to source for amazing General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates by making CDL your destination. According to General Hospital spoilers, The program might easily take a cue from the last instance in which Sonny Corinthos was thought to be dead. Fans of G8 will remember that while Sonny was away in Nixon Falls, starting a new life as a menial bartender by the name of Mike, his loved ones were busy in Port Charles, grieving his loss. What if the next character to receive such a storied arc is Spencer Cassadine? Given how much the program enjoys playing the amnesia angle, it's plausible that Spencer's memory loss is a contributing reason in his refusal to go back home. If Spencer doesn't realize that Port Charles is his hometown and that there are people waiting for him there, he won't be able to return there. Given that viewers saw the turtle dove washing up on the coast without Spencer, it's possible that Spencer has forgotten everything about his love affair with Trina. Spencer may have survived that fall into the scene, but that doesn't mean he was the same person when he came to. For a while, it would be intriguing to see Spencer in a different light, one devoid of the privilege and power that have shaped his environment throughout his life. By the time Spencer returns to the scene, things might even have gotten more complicated with a new girlfriend. Spencer may be discovered somewhere, living a different life from Mike and going by a different name. It's even feasible that a malicious person erased or changed Spencer's memories. It wouldn't be the first time that the ABC soap opera has experienced memory tampering. In any case, an amnesia plot might ultimately heighten the drama around Spencer and Trina's impending reunion. Trina would surely make Spencer fall in love with her all over again, thus it wouldn't be a negative thing for the pairing at all. Additionally, Spencer might eventually experience a memory flood and become closer to Trina. Stated differently, forgetfulness might serve as a convenient stopgap for explaining Spencer's absence while preparing the audience for some intriguing content when Nicholas Alexander Chavez returns from his leave of absence. According to General Hospital spoilers, Trina will eventually learn about Spencer's survival, so be prepared for all the mayhem that entails. For the most recent General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates, CDL is the place to be. Visit them for additional GH information. According to previews for General Hospital, Sonny Corinthos was able to obtain some crucial information when questioning Lai, the guard who betrayed Selena Wu. Lai mentioned that even though he only dealt with a go-between, he remembered overhearing a phone conversation and learning that the go-between supervisor was called Stone. Naturally, that set Sonny in motion right away because he had just had a very Stone-like chat with John Jagger Cates. Sonny held Stone Cates in high regard, but he tragically died in the 1990s as part of a plot involving AIDS. Some viewers worry that the show would shockingly reveal Stone is alive, but we don't think that will happen. It would be excessively unrealistic and disrespectful, even for GH. In remembrance of his brother, John also mentioned his adult autistic son, Stone, who is undoubtedly unrelated to this tale. It is plausible, though, that John is going by a code name because it would be foolish of him to disclose his true identity. John might go by the name Stone, while he's acting in a vigilant justice capacity, if he is actually the one hatching a plan to take down mob lords, including Sonny. When Jagger reappeared on the show, he appeared completely different and went by John instead, which seemed weird. When they could have just made John a new FBI agent at random, it was a strange approach. The reason the authors gave him the nickname Jagger now makes more sense since it gave them an opportunity to use the Stone angle and give John a reason to go after Sonny, a man he has detested for years. But given that there are further Stone possibilities to take into account, it's quite plausible that John is a red herring. After all, Morgan Corinthos has been in the news a lot lately, and he too has Stone for a middle name. If Morgan had survivor status and was, for some reason, after his own father, that would be one hell of a plot twist. Perhaps Morgan should just go by his middle name from now on. However, we must not overlook Stone Cold, also known as Steve Burton's character Jason Morgan, whose comeback is drawing near. Damian Spinelli gave Jason the moniker, so there may be a small clue for the audience that Stone is indeed Jason. Not too long ago, Steve Burton disproved what he considered to be the most widely accepted return idea on the Daily Drama podcast. But he was evasive and never said clearly what the theory was. Given how many people previously believed Jason was the one posing a threat to Sunny, Burton may have been attempting to mislead supporters. There's still a chance that all of this is connected to a programmed Jason. In any event, when it comes to Sunny and this intriguing scheme, it's critical to uncover every piece of information. Thanks for watching if you liked this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.